Hello everyone. My name is Honey Hoops and welcome back to the sweetest gaming channel around. Whether you're a new or returning viewer, it's very nice to see you. Hey y'all, how you been? It's been a week or so. I missed y'all. I missed you. So we are back and we are talking about the Amazing Digital Circus. You probably heard it. It's everywhere. It's dominating. We love it. So I will be talking about that. And if you're interested, I did some art on it, so you can check that out in my shorts. And at the end, I will have a very deep talk about mental health and its connection to this story and the connection to the real world. I hope y'all stick around to hear it, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Please be safe, be kind, and enjoy, y'all. The Amazing Digital Circus is a psychological dark comedy. My lips are dry. The Amazing Digital Circus is a psychological dark comedy about a group of people who have been turned into video game characters and trapped within a retro-style video game with no recollection of their past life and no way to escape. It's only understandable that these characters may be experiencing some form of grief at their newfound situation, and I believe each character is going through and represents the different stages of grief. So let's analyze it. Pomni. Dear sweet baby Pomni. Pomni is in denial of the fact that she is trapped. She tries to take off her headset, she curses, and she tries to play along, hoping she'll wake up from this horrid dream, all to no avail. Even when she is told there is no exit, she sets off to find it, leaving behind a friend in need to endlessly pursue door after door, only to again be hit with the realization that she is indeed trapped forever. Zooble is very grouchy and irritable and seems to get quite upset and annoyed with the other characters. Frustrated, she tries detaching herself from the group from time to time, only to quite literally be pulled apart and carried along through the story against her will. Unlike Zooble, Ragatha remains hopeful about the place and tries to keep everyone positive. She is the first to comfort Pomni when she arrives and insists that the place isn't that bad. On top of that, she also does Kane's game, as it is something to do, as a distraction from the situation, and even when being attacked, she keeps a positive attitude. It's very likely that she believes if she can keep a good attitude and a level head, she will make it through their circumstances. Like most of the characters on the show, Gangle appears to be experiencing a psychological crisis. Initially, she seems to be reserved and a bit unfortunate, despite appearing to be happy and innocent and cute on the outside. But we see her true colors after her mask breaks and her comedic facade fades, and she literally becomes more upset and depressed, which is not only reflected through her actions, but through her mask as well. Jack seems to be indifferent to his imprisonment within the digital circus, an attitude that extends to his interactions with others. His dismissal of serious matters is evident when he says, "I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people." Rather than worry about his grim fate, he is making the best of his situation and entertaining himself. While normal grief fades with time, prolonged grief symptoms remain strong and may even intensify. Kinger and Kaufmo are examples. The name Kaufmo, I was like, it's Kaufmo. Is it Kaufmo? I think it's Kaufmo. I wasn't ready for the name, as you can see. Kinger and even Kaufmo are examples of prolonged grief disorder. Kaufmo succumbed to his feelings of grief and later ended up abstracting, while Kinger looks like he could snap at any moment. The two have experienced more than they can bear and unfortunately are suffering because of it. I think the most interesting thing to me about these characters and their experiences with grief is that they are mourning the death not only of themselves and their previous lives, but also the death of their chances of returning back to those lives after Kane explained that there really is no escape. All of this while also knowing that if they lean too far into that grief and that hopelessness, it could be the end of them. Could you imagine living on that little pendulum, having to perfectly balance, letting yourself feel the emotions, but not too much? I think it's a very interesting thing, and I think it's a wonderful reflection of the times that we're in right now. We want to reflect on the world and all the things that are happening, good and bad, but if we think too hard on what's going on in the world, I'm sorry about the siren, y'all, but you can get easily stressed and depressed because it is a lot going on and it's very troubling, right? But fortunately for us, I think there is a healthy medium of allowing yourself to feel the feelings of, whatever's going on in the world, but also keeping it in check. That's why I think it's good to check up on yourself and to see how you're feeling. And, because it's very easy as, people or just citizens, our lives are kind of built on, especially if you are American watching this, it's go, go, go. Don't stop. Don't think, don't feel. Because if you think too much, you might not go to work. That's kind of the mindset in America, at least. It's just grind until you die, and then, or grind until you retire. And then when you retire, you may still need to grind because retirement, Social Security ain't guaranteed. So, it's just work. And I really think that, we should reflect. Granted, this show is different and I'm turning this into a thing. Yes, I am. Because I think the worst thing that you can do as a citizen is to be uninformed. And this is a perfect segue into a real world topic. Yes. Some of the terrible things that are happening in our world currently. There are a lot of people who want to silence people and to, turn away from what's happening. But I'm telling you now, everyone, you need to listen to the silence. I'm trying to be poetic, but I hope y'all understand what I mean when I say that, is that there's something there, and we have to understand that is such a privilege to be able to turn off your TV, swipe up, swipe away, exit out of these very serious issues that people are living, fighting, dying, and struggling with, right? That's such a privilege. And I think at the very least we could do is to be well informed about what is happening. And, you can go from there, what you want to do in regards about it. I found myself falling victim to that I kind of I was like, they keep talking about it, but I don't fully understand what's happening. So I can't even make a decision. And I purposely went and educated myself on what's happening. And I am, yes, talking about Palestine and Israel. I educated myself on what's happening, and I made a decision that is best for me. And I stand with Palestine, y'all. Okay, I was trying to do that, middle ground thing. I stand with Palestine. Come on now. We don't support. We don't, right? We don't. It's that simple. But I think as individuals, we need to be informed. We need to make smart decisions. We need to be kind. We need to be empathetic. And we need to pressure law officials right, to do something about it. Like, goodness gracious, do something, right? They're just standing there. Anywho, I'm going off the deep end. Y'all understand me. Y'all understand my points. And yeah. That's it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my tangent. And I hope y'all take it to heart. You know, I know that we have a lot to balance on our plates with work, school, kids, families, you know, but that doesn't mean we can't make room for empathy, for kindness, and all that good stuff, right? So that's that, y'all. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been very sweet hanging out with you. I really appreciate y'all, and I really do hope y'all are doing well. I think if anything, if you enjoyed this show, you should understand the undertones of mental health. And I really hope that y'all take care of yourselves and just try to be the best person you can be to others and to yourself, right? Yeah. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and do all the wonderful things you can to help my beautiful little channel. We are at 463, y'all. Almost at 500. Almost right there. Right there. I can taste it. I can taste it, y'all. So please join my family. We are, if not anything, a supporter of peace and love, freedom, and all things good, right? Yes, sir. So please join us. Anywho, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Be smart, be kind, and keep being amazing. All right? All right. See ya.